Who is in your energy and what do they want? We're going to check it out. Hi, y'all. Welcome back for another collective message of what Spirit wants you to know right now. If you're new, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. If you're returning Star family, how you doing? It's your girl, Lady Leo. We're going to dive into the energies. Be sure to hit the like button so you can dive in with me. As always, first we're going to cleanse and set the space. Call in Spirit. All right. Hi, y'all. How you doing? Welcome. Hi, Anthony. Mary Helen, Nutmeg. Hey, we got royalty in the chat. What's going on, Cosmic Star family? Hi, James, Sarah. Hi, Constance. I got OGs in the chat. How y'all doing? What's going on? I appreciate your loyalty, your love, and support. Hi, Power Stacy. Hi, Mandolin. What's going on? Ethan. Two Lips of Fruit. How you doing, love? Look at my OGs showing up. What's going on? Sunny Nose, Dolce, LG. Oh, y'all, we got a good burn. Somebody's been cleansing their energy. It feels good, too. High vibes tonight. Hi, y'all. What's going on? Oh, look, Instagram. I see you. Let me ring the bell for you. Send all that love and light back to you, Thompson. How's it going, Daphne? Energy is insane. You've been feeling it, too? You've been feeling it, too? Cleanse your energy. Thank you for the gifts, y'all. I appreciate you. Hey, TikTok, I see you. Send all that love and light back to you, Tom's 10. If you're watching the replay on YouTube, thank you for being here. All right. Hi, Collective Boss. Cleanse my energy. Tonight, I told them it is what it is. Sorry, not sorry. Good for you. Good for you. All right, let's protect real quick. By the way, Daphne, I have not forgot about your candle. I'm doing candles this weekend. For a specific reason. I'll tell you in the little video. Just a heads up. I didn't forget about you. You're waiting to see the northern lights? I bet that's beautiful. I'm supposed to be going up north to visit some family soon. I haven't seen them in a long time. I'm kind of hoping I get to see the northern lights. Hi, Katie. I've never seen them before. So that will be an experience. Hi, y'all. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Okay, here we go. Palo Santo. I'm telling you, your energy is looking so good. No wonder. Y'all got people all up in your business and your energy spying on you. Protect your energy. Good juju for you. Protect my energy. Good juju for me. All right, y'all. Let's call in Spirit together real quick, and then we'll hop into this, okay? All right. God, Source, Universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, council of light, ascended masters, and all other benevolent beings of light of the third heaven and higher, I ask that you shall send a holy, divine, white light of protection, shield our space, our energy, and the stream from any outside negative energies, entities, and it is not allowed here. Spirit, I ask that you aid, guide, and support me in channeling the best and highest messages for the collective during this time smoke to be. Thank you, Spirit. All right, y'all, here we go. Whoo! Let's see who's in your energy. Dang. Send all that love and light back to you, Tom's 10. Thanks for the love. All right. Who's in the energy, Spirit? Who's in the energy here? We're going to start off with your energy. Okay, who am I speaking to? Who am I speaking to this evening? Who are we getting messages for? Best and highest messages, Spirit. Dang, there's a bunch that plopped out. All right, we've got the royal. So we've got, cosmic star royalty. We've got high vibrational, divine royalty energy here. The sensualist. So sensual energy, sweetheart energy. Okay, love is love. We have the forbidden. Ooh. Are you the forbidden fruit? No wonder you got people all up in your energy. Shit. The woodsman. We have woodsman energy. Spiritual assassins? Are you serious? All right, then we have outlaw. Let me get two more. We're going to grab two more. Outlaw energy. You're a little bit of a rebel. Okay. See, I don't conform to the rules. I ask for forgiveness, not permission, right? All right, Spirit. Best and highest messages here. Give me two more. Who am I talking to? Who am I talking to? All right, we have the dazed. Somebody's an herbalist. Somebody's into herbal remedies. Okay, give me one more. Give me one more. They gave me two. The shapeshifter. Ooh, somebody is a jack of all trades and a master of none. Some of y'all are a jack of all trades, a master of some. So somebody who's got a lot of skill set. And the outcast. All right, so let me read these back real quick. Royalty. So we have divine royalty in the energy here. The sensualist. The assassin. The outlaw. The forbidden. The dazed. The shapeshifter. And the outcast. All right, Spirit. Dang, y'all. Thanks for the love. Send all that love and light back to you times 10. Thank you for helping me raise the vibration. Thanks for your love and support. Hey, y'all, we got some trolls in the chat already. Y'all being naughty over here on TikTok. TikTok said you can't say that. High vibes only, okay? All right, Spirit. Best and highest messages here. Don't disrespect my chat. Don't you disrespect my community, and you're not going to disrespect me. Not here, not today. I rebuke it. All right, Spirit. Who are we talking about? Who are we talking about? Dang. Frenemy and copycat. So we have frenemy, energy, and copycat. Somebody that wants to be you. Okay, somebody may be a little bit jelly. Give me some more. Who are we talking about? Who is in the collective's energy? Who's in your energy? We've got the lover. All right. Free spirit. Lover, free spirit, frenemy, copycat. That's who we have so far. A lot of feminine energies in your energy. All right. Best and highest messages here, Spirit. Give me what? 4 or 5 more. Who's in the energy? All right. We've got the stalker. Really? They're stalking your ass. You're just feeling so, looking good, feeling good, smelling good. They just can't help themselves. Goodness gracious, y'all. Y'all got it going. Dang, that almost flew out. Let me turn it over. The liar. Really? Liar, liar, pants on fire. 2 or 3 more, Spirit. 2 or 3 more. This specific. Okay, we've got the forgotten, the crazy, and the CEO. Gave me 3. So the forgotten, or that's the crazy, the CEO, and the forgotten. So I'm going to read these back. All right, who I'm talking to? The woodsman, the dazed, the outcast, the shapeshifter, the outlaw, the forbidden, the assassin, the sensualist, and the royal. Who we're talking about? Who's in your energy? The forgotten, the CEO, the crazy, the liar, the stalker, the copycat, the frenemy, the lover, and the free spirit. Put it where it fits, don't make it fit. Let me give my spiel if you're new before we dive into this. I read masculine energy as he. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. It's all coming together in steps. Okay? I read masculine energy as he. Feminine energy as she. Could say it happened yesterday, but it hasn't happened yet. You put your peoples in your timelines where they go. You know your situation better than I do. Don't force storylines to fit your own personal life story, okay? If it don't fit, let it slip. Use your own discernment. We are grown-ass adults here, okay? We don't know woke shit. Not the new age woke shit, the ancient woke shit. If you know, you know, okay? All right, y'all. Best and highest messages here. Where are we going? I'm kind of noticing some pairs. So I'm seeing some karmic pairs and I'm seeing some divine pairs. Like the sensualist and this lover energies. That would be a pair. A divine pair. Let's see. Stalker and forbidden, that's a very karmic type affair. Not an affair. A pair. Let's see. Oh, we got a lot of really good energy over here in y'all's. Outlaw and free spirit. These are both. This is a divine pair right here. Trying to keep them split up so I don't get them confused. Royal and CEO. That could be looked as a pair. Assassin, shapeshifter, outcast, dazed, and woodsman, forgotten, liar, crazy, frenemy, and copycat. All right, Spirit, tell me a little bit about the situation here. Hey, thanks for all the love. Throw that love light back to you times 10. What's going on, y'all? I do personal readings, Maya. I have personal readings open. We currently have 2 people in line, Bridget and Mandy. It's Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal at Lady Leo Spiritual. Same handle is here. Y'all watch out for the scammers. That's not me DMing you. It's $11 for a mini, $22 for career, $33 for love, and $44 for extended. The 2 that I have in line right now are minis, so there's not a very long wait. All right, here we go. What's just in the energy here? Let's talk about your energy. What's in your energy? Tell me about the collective's energy right now, Spirit. Discernment. It is very important for you to use your discernment about what it is that you're feeling. If you're feeling people tug on your energy, right? Karmic couple. Some of y'all have a whole karmic couple in your energy. Yeah, like this copycat, frenemy. Crazy. It could be more than one person, more than just a couple. Intuition. Use your intuition. You could be on a new start, a new journey. Just started a whole new chapter on something. Give me some more. Use your discernment about this karmic couple. Initiation. This is about upgrades, level ups, new levels, new devils. All right. It's only on live or can it be private? Yes, I have private services available. LadyLeoSpiritual.com. All right, Spirit. I've got a lot of other private services on there too. What is that? What is that down at the bottom? Agenda. Somebody may have an agenda. Somebody may be coming towards you to disrupt an agenda that you have, like a plan. Healer. Talking to a healer. Give me a few more. What's in the collective's energy? Maternal energy and strength. Oh, wait, what's that? And unrequited. Some of y'all, these people have unrequited love for you. Maternal energy. So I could be talking to a mother. And then strength. It's important for you to have strength, patience. You've been targeted. Some of y'all have been targeted. Damn. All right, Spirit. Let me put these over here so I don't get them confused. All right, tell me about this people that's in the collective's energy, Spirit. Tell me about these people in the collective's energy. Let's start off with the divine energy, your divine counterparts. Those of you that have divine counterparts in your energy. Could have both. You could have both. Just depends on your situation. Longing. Someone's longing for you. They say they miss you. Star flame. I knew it. Some of y'all are. Y'all are dealing with a divine counterpart. You could be in separation. Tell me a little bit more. Some of y'all have a star flame that's longing for you. Twin flame, divine counterpart. Whatever term you want to put on it. All right, what else, Spirit? Give me a few more here. Celebration. Someone wants to celebrate with you, celebrate something. Observation. Yeah, see? They're observing you from afar. Paternal energy. Informative. So here's some of that karmic energy. We have evolution. Someone may want to grow old with you and evolve. They want to grow. They want to heal. Some of them are going through an awakening. Just a few more. Who is in the collective's energy? What was that almost came out? I'm going to leave this in the deck, but the reptilian energy try to come out. That's energy vampire. For those of you that don't know. Yeah, they're coming in to distract your ass. What'd I tell you? New levels, new devils. Anytime you level up, that's how you know you're on the right path. You got haters and people coming to try to siphon off of you. Ride your coattails like these frenemies, these copycats. Okay, the people with the crazy eyes. Sometimes we have to laugh to keep from crying. It can be heavy. All right, then we have rejuvenation. Somebody may want to rejuvenate, or someone's observing your rejuvenation, watching you rest, replenish your energy. Okay. All right, I'm going to let y'all decide. Where do we want to start? I've got the Game of Thrones tarot deck, and I've got the Runic tarot deck. Y'all pick which one. Since y'all are live, I'm here live. Those of you that are in the live chat, y'all get to pick. Y'all get to interact. Y'all tell me. Game of Thrones, Runic tarot. Hi, beloved. Hi, Zach. I'll do a mini next week, hopefully. Okay, boo-boo. I'll be on the lookout for you. If it's meant to be, it'll be. Hi, Zen. Hi, Inge. Okay, we got one vote for the Runic. Runic. Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones. Runic. Okay, we're getting kind of tied here. So we're going to start off with the Runic. All right, and then we'll pull from this one. So we got pretty much a tie. And then if we need to pull from another deck, I'll pull from our OG Light Seers if we got to get to the nitty gritty. All right, Spirit. Best and highest messages. So we have a lot of energy coming out about a divine counterpart, or divine counterparts. So we're going to check on that first. We're going to get the good news first. And then we're going to go back with this Game of Thrones for this karmic energy and see who's trifling. Who's on these shenanigans? Who's on these shiesty shit? Who's trying to siphon off you? Let me ring the bell. Send all that love and light back to you times 10. Thank y'all for being here. Thanks for the love. 3.3K likes over here on TikTok. I wish Instagram would tell me. Hi, Ultimate Dragon Boss Battle. Hi, Inge. Hey, from Florida. How you doing from Mississippi? What's going on? All right, Spirit. Best and highest messages here. What's the situation? What's the situation? The Six of Cups. Someone wants a reconciliation. Y'all, this is coming in really, really heavy. It is currently Mercury retrograde at the time this is being recorded. We've got the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. They want to move into a state of peace with you. Okay, things may have gotten crazy, hectic, very conflictive. All right, this person wants to make peace. They want to have peace. They want to speak peace. All right, tell me more. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Why is this the situation? Hi from New Zealand. How you doing from Mississippi? What's going? Dang, y'all from all over the place. Hey, we got royalty in the chat. We got OGs in the chat. Y'all making me excited. Page of Swords, they're spying on you. Okay, this is not direct contact. Okay, so whoever this is, either you are not talking a whole lot to them. There's a lot of distance between the two of y'all, whether that's energetically, physically. Okay, they're definitely spying on you, trying to gain intel information. Give me one more on this Page of Swords. One more. You haven't been on in a long while. Thank you for being here. Hi, the real Lucid Logical. How you doing, RCZ? Yvette, Zach, Michelle, Alicia, Ruth, Sophia, Ivy, Leandra, Maggie, Alicia, Miss Cactus. What's going on, Sarah? I see y'all. If I missed you, I apologize. All right, 144. Hey, many are called, few are chosen. I knew we had some divine royalty here. All right, Spirit. Tell me about this Page of Swords energy. What are they spying about, Spirit? What is this person wanting to know? This divine counterpart. What do they want to know? how to be in a relationship, how to collaborate. They want to work together on something. Okay. What's the challenge? Yes, we are divinely protected, and you're divinely connected. You're divinely guided. You're divinely aligned. You are divinely blessed. What's the challenge, Spirit? Woo! We got the devil showing up here. So there could be some sort of codependency, toxic attachment styles, all right? Addictions, temptations, ego, fear-based belief systems and patterns, okay? So that seems to be what the challenge is with this divine counterpart. Now, the awakening came out, remember? So this person could be going through some sort of spiritual awakening. Now, sometimes when we get in certain situations and we're growing together with someone, whether that's together, in union, or separation, there is a lot of awakening going on. Sometimes that happens in separation, in the distance between the two. Okay? Yeah, there could have been a betrayal or some sort of heartbreak here. King of Cups, but this person has a lot of love for you. This person's trying to mature. Tell me about the devil. Why is this the challenge? The moon. Unexpressed emotions, things that are unknown, things that are coming to surface. So we have, these are both major arcana. This is a big deal here between this pair. Heavy on the Capricorn, heavy on the Cancer, which are both opposites on the zodiac wheel. Yeah, there's a lot of this yin and yang energy showing up. Somebody wants balance. Somebody wants peace. I'm even seeing like the scales in my mind's eye. It's like they want to balance the scales. They want to set things right. Okay, what's in the current energy? What's in the current energy? Hi, Yvonne. How you doing, Yvonne? The Seven of Swords. So this is stemmed from some sort of sabotage. Somebody could have been getting all up in some sort of manipulative energy. I don't feel like whether this is coming from you or from the other side, I don't necessarily feel that it was conscious. Okay, this could have been like subconsciously sabotaging something, or, you know, being in a very manipulative energy, but it wasn't necessarily their main intent. Doesn't make it hurt any less. What else is here, Spirit? The Hermit and the Chariot. Yeah, someone had to ghost or go within for some sort of internal guidance, okay? But there's some sort of choice to move forward. Someone's making a choice here. It's about healing. It's about resilience. It's about perseverance. Heavy on the Cancer energy. So Moon. Emotions. Someone's trying to understand their emotions, or some sort of emotional depth to something. A lot of times in these very intense divine counterparts, in these relationships and these connections, it can be very daunting, because connections like this make us feel very deeply in a way that we've never felt before. It can be kind of scary, especially if you've been through a lot of hardships in relationships and love. Give me another. What's in the current energy? Someone's trying to overcome some sort of fear of expressing emotions. Ace of Wands. Whoo! But let me tell you, baby, chemistry ain't a problem. Someone wants new beginnings and passion and excitement spiritually. The Three of Wands also heavy on the fire now coming out. Someone's trying to be patient. They're waiting on the right time, or they're trying to be patient to wait on the right time. But there's somebody here that wants to really take this movement forward. A lot of passion between you and this person. A lot of chemistry. This person may feel spiritually called or drawn to you. What's influencing the current energy? Thanks for the love, y'all. Hi, Randy and Yvette. What's going on, love? Schnitzel, baby, Chrissy Cakes, Begin Again, 1111. Francis. What's going on, y'all? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Hi, Eric. What's going on, Eric? Jason, what's going on? Welcome. Okay, Spirit. Yeah, High Priestess in the Star. Whoo, y'all. This is intense. Aquarius and the High Priestess. That's Pisces. All right. Someone's going through some sort of spiritual awakening, okay? They're tackling some sort of like inner demons, okay? We've got this like monster coming up out of the water. A lot about faith, healing, again with this rejuvenation, all right? Someone's looking at you to like they're following you spiritually, or they feel like you're being spiritually led. A lot of like the spiritual connections. There could be like telepathy going on between you and this person. Okay, you could literally feel this person in your dreams, all right? Hearing songs, you may think of them, numbers, seeing birthdays, certain dates that are important. A lot of like synchronicities. What's influencing this energy? Hi, S. Burns. The Three of Cups. This person wants to come into union. All right, you may have a family with this person. Okay, maybe you have a child together with this person or something about children. Not necessarily. That's for somebody. Somebody wants to be a family again. And look at this feast, okay? We're coming into like the holiday season. Holiday season's really already here. This person may want to like share a meal, break bread with you. This person's manifesting this. This person could literally be wishing on a star. We just had an 11. The 1111 portal is open. And this 1111 portal, because of where our transits are, okay, Jupiter's retrograde. So this portal, this 1111 portal is open until March 11th, 3/11. It's a big one. I don't know if this person knows that. But maybe you taught them something. You know, if you're here, I know you're spiritual. I know you know about the numbers. Tell me about this Three of Cups. Tell me about this Three of Cups. Hi, Cynthia. Thank you, sweetheart. Hi, Layla girl. Uh-oh. Somebody's perturbed in the chat. I see you. I see you eyebrowing me. What's going on with you? What you talking about, Willis? What's going on? Why you being all funky? You one of these karmics? I'm watching you. Well, maybe smoke your ass out. Good vibes now. Don't you be bringing it down. I'm on my manifestation too, okay? I got big dreams. I got shit that I got to do. All right, Spirit. Tell me about the Three of Cups. Why is this influencing the energy? The Ten of Cups. Oh my gosh, y'all. This is the Magician again at the bottom of the deck. This person is trying to manifest some sort of union because they feel ultimate peace with you. It's like they know. They know they could build big things with you. They know that they could feel amazing things with you, to have happiness, to have joy, to have a family around a table at some point in time, to build an empire. But there's heartbreak. There's some serious heartbreak here. All right. Best and highest messages here, Spirit. We've got the Empress trying to come out. What is that at the bottom of the deck? The Seven of Cups. So there's a lot of emotional turmoil. Someone's trying to persevere, though, with this. You, them. It could have been both of you. A lot of these divine connections, it mirrors each other. Energy coming towards the collective. Energy coming towards the collective. You feel these cards? I haven't been using this deck very often lately. Eight of Swords, Nine of Wands ended up coming out of the deck. Okay, so we just saw that at the bottom of the deck. Someone's trapped in their head. Okay, they're overthinking things, or there's something here that has to do with the mind. Okay, so they could be living in some sort of trauma, or something in the past could be like causing some sort of blockages for some sort of expression. Okay, someone's feeling stuck. They feel stuck, but they're trying to persevere this. because it's too exhausting. It's like someone's sick of it. They're so sick of this being an issue. They're so sick of overthinking. They're so sick of their headspace getting in the way of their heart. Yeah. Someone's been too guarded. Too guarded. Energy coming towards the collective. Hi, y'all. How you doing? Welcome. The Four of Wands. You could have lived with this person at some point in time, okay? So that's what this person's showing up, coming towards you. They want to come, a lot about celebrating some sort of reunion. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Whoo! You could have put this person in their place here. She's not playing. Queen of Swords, okay? She's very direct, very assertive, very blunt. But she's been patient. Okay, Queen of Swords, she was patient. She was observant. She watched everything that she needed to watch. She gathered the data before she made a decision. Before she said what was need to be said. Okay, Queen of Swords ain't out here looking stupid. Male or female? Male or female? So somebody had to walk away. Hey, thank you for the gifts. Appreciate that. I'm sending the love light back to you, Tom. Stan, what's going on? All right, Spirit. Oh, no. We got another one. All right, Spirit. Thanks for the love, y'all. I appreciate you. Took a while before I started swinging the sword, y'all. That's usually what happens, especially in these really intense connections where our heart's involved. You know, we've got emotions invested, time invested, so there's history there. Our heart's on the line. This person did a lot before you cut cords, you know? And you know what? It's like when we're going through this healing journey, we end up hurting each other, right? You start defending yourself, and it's hurtful to the other person. This person, you know, is a little bit besides themselves because they didn't believe that you had it in you, right? But they pushed you into the corner. You didn't really have many options, especially if you have some sort of self-respect. You know, you got to put your backbone in place. You got to take it back. This person, no, you can't treat me like this. Love is not an excuse. History is not an excuse. Me pouring into you and you thinking, well, I'm going to be there forever and to the end of eternity does not mean you get to treat me like a doormat. Absolutely not. That's not how this works. Right? You want to ride or die, but you can't be stabbing your ride or die in the back. You know? All right, let's see what we got going on. Yes, you've got the World coming out. That's why it's important to do the work, do the healing, go to the therapy sessions, do the shadow work, reverse engineer where your thoughts and feelings are coming from. You can't control your first thought, but you can control the second, third, fourth, fifth thought. It takes discipline. It takes patience. It takes maturity, but it's possible. You can do it, especially if it's worth it. All right, Spirit. What else? Tell me more. Energy coming towards the collective with this divine counterpart energy. That was a lot. The World came out of the deck. Cycles ending, new ones beginning. So whatever this connection is to you, if this is resonating, okay, it's in the in-between stages right now, okay? So one door to some sort of cycle that it is that you've been going through with this person is still kind of open. It's closing out. 6.6K likes. Thank you. Harmony and balance. But the new door, the door to the new chapter, the door to the new cycle starting isn't completely open yet either. So it's kind of like in the in-between. And I'm feeling some sort of like time, something to do with time. Like in my mind's eye, I'm seeing like a, what's it called, y'all? The sand going through the, kind of getting like an Indiana Jones reference. Or like Titanic with like the water filling up in the rooms. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Something about time though. I don't know if this person's getting in their head about time. Maybe you've been waiting for a long time. I don't know what that is. Tell me about the World. Tell me about the World. What is this? Clarify this for me. The Nine of Pentacles. someone needs more time to develop the way that they need to. Okay, so this could be you, this could be them. This Nine of Pentacles, this is kind of like giving me some Lagertha vibes. I don't know if you ever got into the Vikings, okay? But she's sitting here on this throne, all right? Now, she's got this white bear skin here, which is representing some sort of accomplishment. There's some sort of high authority or, you know, divine energy here, some sort of high ranking, okay? The pentacles represent, think about badges that someone would earn, all right? So there's a lot of accomplishments here, but this isn't quite completed yet. Does that make sense? So there's a lot of badges here, but not all are complete or received or earned. All right, Spirit. Give me one more. One more. Energy coming towards the collective. There's no rush. I'd rather wait. Yeah. Things that take time stand the test of time. Right? The sands of time. Thank you, Nate. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. I couldn't get it. I was seeing it, but I couldn't think of the word. Things that, think about it. Think about those really intense connections that, like, they burn out. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. This is supposed to last a lifetime, right? And it's worth the time waited. It's worth the effort that's put into it, you know? Think about something that, like a tree that grows. They don't grow overnight. It don't grow in 3 days. It don't grow in 3 weeks, 3 months. Even in 3 years, there's roots that are finally starting to, you know, really get into the soil. But even then, think about a tree that's been growing for 30 years. It's rooted, it's grounded, it's solid. It's going to withstand the storms to come. It's withstood a lot of storms. So think about it in those terms. All right, Spirit, best and highest messages here. I was 13, he was 14, many years together. 46 years, many ups and downs, traveled together. Wow. It's a long time. It's almost been 2 years apart. Hey, thank y'all for the gifts. Thank you for the love. Send all that love and light back to you, times 10. All right, what's influencing the energy coming towards this? 7-7. Good luck is on the way. Good luck is on the way. Transformation is taking place here. What's influencing the energy? The Knight of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Oh my. Oh my gosh, Eric, first gift they've ever sent. Thank you for that. That is an honor. I appreciate you so much. Okay, so someone wants to express some sort of emotions, all right? So I'm not sure if this is you wanting to go towards them and pour your heart out. Okay. Express something here. So usually the Knights are a message, and this is a message of emotions, messages of the heart. What's on the heart? And this is about long-term commitment, all right? It's an Ace of Pentacles. Again, with this divinity showing up, something that's sacred. There's a lot of potential. The Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, y'all. What's behind that? The King of Cups? I'm sorry, I'm yelling at you. They don't happen like that all the time. They don't happen like that all the time. Again, with this divine pair, King and Queen of Cups. There's a lot of emotions, a lot of love here. Clarify the King and Queen of Cups, Spirit. Again, with this balance, I told you I saw the scales. Masculine, feminine, yin and yang. Like puzzle, I'm seeing puzzle pieces that fit. The other half. Could make me cry. Is that the Lovers? The Lovers and the Queen of Wands. Ooh, somebody hot. Somebody's magnetic. Crazy, sexy, cool. Tell me about the King and Queen of Cups, Spirit. Clarify this for me. Clarify this for me. The Six of Pentacles and the Tower. Yeah, something came to a head here. Okay, but this person wants to make peace. Again, with another 6. So this is about creating some sort of harmony and balance. Once again, it's getting kind of redundant between the two of you. They want equal give and take. So there could have been some breadcrumbing going on previously. Okay, there was somebody who was just doing the bare minimum. Somebody was just doing the bare minimum here. Now, sometimes that happens, all right? Not that it doesn't make it okay, but just, you know, life happens, situations happen. This person couldn't give fully to this relationship. They couldn't give fully to you. So they started breadcrumbing, doing the bare minimum. Okay? Maybe this person wasn't as confident as they portray themselves to be in whatever aspect, multiple aspects here. So they started fronting a little bit. And they really couldn't deliver the things that they were promising that they could deliver. Tower moment happened. Okay, faulty foundations, there's only so much that can take before it ends up crumbling. So this tower had to crumble here. It's built on faulty foundations. So we got to rebuild. If you want this person, use your own discernment. Not everybody wants this person back. Put it where it fits, don't make it fit. You know your situation better than I do. Remember the rules. All right. Tell you what. We're going to see what this person's thoughts, feelings, and intentions are. So we're going to dive deep with this OG deck. Okay. Hi, Monica. Hi, Isabel. Hi, Tatuela. Look at all the OGs showing up. How y'all doing? Hi, Jen Rummy. DN. I picked up a third energy, and I'm going to cut it off. I've already been through it. Oh, Lord. I'm sorry. Hi, Audrey. How you doing? Thank you for the follow. Cynthia, thank you for being here. Cam Justice, thank you for the heart. Look at all the royal in the chat. I got OGs over here. I got Cosmic Royalty over here. What's going on, y'all? Welcome. Hi, Doug. Thanks for the love. Send all that love and light back to you times 10. Let me ring the bell for you. All right, Spirit. What's this person, how do they view you? How does this person view you? Definitely all the way over here. I'm kind of scared to look at it. The Hangman. They're gaining some sort of perspective and enlightenment, but this person's very stuck, okay? It's like in limbo mode. They can't move just yet until more information is had, and that's backed up by this Page of Swords as a situation. Remember, we already saw that. This person is trying to gain some sort of information about how to come forward, about what it is that they need to do. Tell me about the Hangman. Why do they view the collective as this? Why do they view you like this? The Three of Cups, they want to come into union. A lot about this wanting to celebrate with you, wanting to come into union. Yeah, they want to take a blind leap of faith towards new chapters, new starts. They want to start over. This person wants to have a victory with you. A lot about this celebration. And this could be because of the time that it is that I'm recording this, all right? The time that we're in right now. We're getting close to the holiday season. It's Mercury retrograde. We just had 11/11 portal open. A lot about wishes being fulfilled. A lot of gift giving, gift receiving, right? There's a lot of equal give and take going on in the energy, just collectively, globally during this time too. Miracles are happening. We're celebrating all that. Okay. What else, Spirit? Give me one more. How does this person view you? How does this person view you? Hi, y'all. Thanks for the love. Yes, this is collective. Okay, this person may be emotionally overwhelmed, or they're trying to eliminate some sort of distractions. Okay, now this person may even see you as having a lot of options. But they want to be in a physical relationship with you. They want to work together on something. They want to build something with you. But here's that Nine of Pentacles again. Okay. All right. Now, how does this person feel? How does this person feel? The Chariot. They're trying to make this decision, right? This travel. This person wants to close the gap. They want to travel towards you. They're making a choice to be resilient. The Sun. And the Six of Wands came out. They see you as the damn sun. They understand that you bring them a lot of happiness. They see the potential here and joy being shared together. And I say that because the Six of Wands came back out. Or this was at the bottom of the deck and it came out. And now it's on the table. That's how they feel. You make them feel so happy. And they want to fiercely come conquer you. Knight of Wands. Okay, so with the Knight of Wands showing up here, in the past, this person could have been a little bit immature, all right? They could have been in some sort of player energy, whether they were entertaining other offers or they just weren't being as committed as they said they were going to be, as in focus. Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Could have really tested your patience. So here we go again with yin and yang. Healing. So I just heard, I'm open and willing to receive healing. This person may have really been like working on themselves. It's possible. Now, that's for most situations, it's not like that, right? When we have this heart here, this devil card, those are egos. Okay, that's not taking accountability. That's not taking responsibility. That's giving into those toxic attachment styles, being in denial. But for some, they're doing the work. They're saying it's worth the work. It's worth going in and getting all the toxins out of the soil. It's worth the wait for this to grow. Okay, the juice is worth the squeeze here for this intense love connection. Again, with these divine counterparts, the lovers is showing up here again. What's this person's intentions? 1:11 on the clock. Damn, y'all, these synchronicities. Thanks for being here. Send all the love and light back to you. Times 10. Thank you, Spirit. Come through. How does this person, or what's this person's intentions? What's this person's intentions for you? King of Swords in the upright. They want to express the truth. Okay, this person's trying to be mature. This person's been through some shit here. Okay, with the King of Swords showing up like that. There's a reason why they're detached a lot of times. There's a reason why they have a hard time tapping into the heart space. This person's seeking truth and they want to speak a truth. This is showing up as maturity. Someone's maturing. This person could be kind of stoic, all right? A King of Swords energy is a lot like, y'all have ever seen The Witcher, Geralt of Rivia? Everyone thinks that he doesn't have emotions, that he can't feel love, that he doesn't get scared of things, right? Because he's so stoic. But this person does. This person's learning. There's a lot of wisdom being had, okay, from experience. They've been through some ish. They've been through some ish here. What's this person's intentions? Tell me about this truth that they want to share, this communication that they want to have. This is the third time. They want to work together. They want to build something. They want to collaborate. And they want things to work out in the favor with the new beginnings in love. What's behind that? There's a card stuck. Six of Swords, move into calmer waters. Again, with this piece, they want things to work in their favor. Spiritual jackpot. Okay, they want new beginnings and emotional fulfillment in love. They want a brand new start with this relationship. So yes, the toxicity that was here in the past between you and this person, like the old way of being has to be done. We'll have to let that go. We're starting fresh. We're starting anew. So whatever happened in the past, both of you have to heal from it. There has to be a lot of forgiveness. That takes a lot of work to truly forgive somebody for hurting you, and vice versa. This person's saying they're willing to do it. They want to move into calmer waters. They want more peaceful times. It's like, maybe it's just the season. It's like it's making this poison. Is somebody from the New England area? Like in the States? Just heard New England clam chowder. Someone's from up north or something. Anyway. It's like this person, the holiday season is making this person miss you more. They want to celebrate with you. But they're in their head about commitments, about investments. Some of them are even trying to like get their finances in order first. Okay, so maybe if that was an issue, that's a message for you. Okay, Spirit. Now those were their intentions. Well, how are they taking action? You're from Massachusetts? Really? Crazy. Thank you for being here. Thank you for confirming that for me. Tell the little light back to you. Do you eat New England clam chowder? Your dad ate New England clam chowder today? Synchronicities. Page of Cups, taking action. Again with this starting over, right? We already saw the King and Queen of Cups come out with this connection here, okay? Divine counterparts, a pair. But this is starting over, okay? So this person may be apologizing for something, or they're opening up the door for this new cup, to pour into a new cup, okay? This person daydreams a lot about you. See that? When pigs fly, if I could, this person might need to get grounded. It may be like up in their feelings. Daydreaming. Wishing on a star. That's the truth. Ace of Swords, gaining clarity. Possible victory in this connection to a Cups. Thank you, Spirit. Come through. I told you when we started this. I could tell it when we started lighting the Dragon's Blood Sage. It lit right up. We got good energy tonight. All right, Spirit. Morning, wherever you're at. All right, Spirit. How's this person taking action? Page of Cups. Page of Wands. So this person wants to either apologize, come in with some sort of love message here, love offer. All right, they're, ooh, excuse me. They could be wanting to be flirty, excited, invite you out. This person maybe invite you out for a coffee or a meetup or some sort to kind of clear the air. Woo! Yeah, that's hiding. That was hiding. Look at this. The bottom of the deck. What's behind that? Yeah, this heartbreak, this betrayal, this loss, this pain is causing an imbalance. There needs more equal give and take, right? Hey, thank you. It's another love light back to you, Tom's 10. Thank you all for being here. Thanks for the love. All right, Spirit. Give me a few more. How is this person taking action towards you? How are they taking action towards you? They're letting their guard down. Four of Swords. They put a lot of thought into this. A lot about healing. They're coming out of isolation. Okay. This is usually access denied energy. Or this person is in their head healing. All right. Wondering. I told you about the daydreaming. About how to let you to get your guard down. If you're being really guarded with this person. It could be even come from both parties. A few more, Spirit. How is this person taking action towards you? Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. Passionate new beginnings. Again, there's a lot of chemistry between you and this person. That's been coming out a lot in the energy lately. So that's never been a problem, this chemistry. Something about awakening, spiritual awakening. You see that flame right there in the third eye? This person could be recognizing how deep this connection is, how important it is, how spiritual it is. Okay, they're very attracted to you, male or female. Queen of Wands energy is very attractive. They're very magnetic. All they got to do is sit there and energy come towards them. Okay, so crazy, sexy, cool. So attraction ain't a problem either. This person is very attracted to you. Then we have the Ace of Swords. Lots about clarity, truth, communication coming through, victories being had, green light, go, yes. So things are moving smoother after a time of conflict. So there could have been a lot of fights, arguments, drama, other people in the mix too. So sometimes there's family that comes in between these divine connections. Sometimes it's the Jezebels and the Casanovas that come in between these connections. Sometimes it's friends in the ear. Sometimes it's egos. An awakening happens. Distance has to be had for healing to take place on both parts before a union, a reunion can happen. Okay, so this is somebody's journey here with their divine counterpart of some sort of hardship that's been had. It could even be many hardships, but this cycle is looking like it wants to close out for somebody. A lot of self-development needs to happen, though. A lot of this healing, a lot of focus. All right, what's the spiritual advice here, Spirit? What's the spiritual advice? Hi, y'all. Welcome. Thank you for being here. We got the devil in the... Oh my gosh, y'all. The devil in reverse is coming out. Now look, this was the challenge and it was in the upright. Someone's trying to heal their ego, overcome these toxic attachment styles, okay? Overcome their inner demons, if you will. Put it where it fits, don't make it fit. Trying to be on their emperor shit, or the emperor. Someone's trying to be grown. They're trying to be smart, okay? Think about it, what an emperor does. They're intelligent. They know how to strategize certain things. They know how to take action. They know when to go to war and when to make peace. It's the reason why they're in the throne right there. That's why they got there, okay? We saw that with like this, that Lagartha card, you know, where she's sitting on the throne. She's got the bear skin, that white bear skin. Talk about divinities, things that are sacred, high honor, high ranking, some sort of like authority. Okay, we've got the Seven of Pentacles. They're saying that the juice is worth the squeeze. This is like the third time this energy has showed up here. It's worth the effort. This person is a visionary leader. They see something in this, okay? They see what growth can be had. Thank you, Spirit. All right, where are we going? We're going to get some lovey-dovey messages. Where my love decks at? There we go. Magnetic attraction at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you, chemistry is not the problem here. It has nothing to do with that. The attraction is off the charts. It's the emotional damage. Oh yeah, sometimes we gotta laugh to keep from crying, right? Some sort of emotional blockages here. It could be third-party blockages, right? The family, the friends, third-party energy when it comes to Jezebels and Casanovas. Inner selves creating blockages in the headspace. I'm telling you, this person wants reconciliation. Come through, Spirit. Thank you for the confirmation. They want a date. It's like this person's asking you out for like a coffee. They want to clear the air. It's like they want some sort of mutual ground. They want to take you somewhere where you've been before, all right? All them Karens, you so right. The Debbie Downers, the negative Nancys, the karmic Karens. You know what I'm talking about. You picking up what I'm throwing down. You following. Hook up. I'm telling you, this person wants to hook up with you. Let's get physical. They miss you, okay? They miss getting hot and heavy with you. It's like nobody can do it like you can, okay? I'm telling you, that ain't, the date card came out. That's your heavy. All right, this person may be asking you out on a date. Fated meeting. So yeah, you had to meet this person. You were meant to go through these journeys and these cycles with this person. It's part of the human experience, right? We're spiritual beings having human experiences. We're supposed to experience the good, the bad, the ugly, and the beautiful. The bad, the negative, the hard makes the good, the great, the beautiful, that much more amazing, right? We're more grateful for those experiences when we're able to have them. Divine timing. Someone's scared because I'm telling you, someone's scared of the timing of something. Has too much time passed? Is this worth the time? They're overcoming that, right? We saw that already. What else is here? Spiritual awakening. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, someone's having some sort of awakening here. 1, 2, 3. Hey, it is 1, 2, 3. Something all the way back to you, times 10. Thank you for sharing that with the chat. Text message. This person wants to communicate. Something about news. So this person and you probably shared a lot of like good news with each other, okay? Or you called each other, you know. Tell me something about a schoolgirl. Is this person a gossiper? They used to call you and give you the tea on stuff. You all used to share stuff like that. Because look at this person. Male or female. Okay, they get all giddy. Y'all used to ha-ha kiki about something together. All right, they want a phone call. They want to give you a phone call. They may want to DM you. They want to start this new love. A new chapter. Magnetic attraction. I'm telling you, this came out so heavy, okay? Chemistry's off the charts. That ain't a problem. Heartbreak. Someone's trying to overcome some sort of heartbreak. This person wants to heal about some sort of heartbreak. Right? Friends. This person may even come back and say, can we just be friends at least? Can we start off by being friends? No. We done past that point, home skillet. what you talk about friends? You can't be friends with somebody you got that much chemistry with. It's way too deep. What are you talking about? You better come correct all the way. I'm trying to stick your toe in the water. What are you doing? Can't we just be friends at least? Too much has happened for that. What? Change. Somebody's trying to change. Storm warning. Tell you about towers. Awakenings. Major shifts. I'm telling you, this person wants to hook up with you. They miss you physically. They're coming out so heavy. They're having anxiety. Anxiety about surrendering. See? The blockages are emotional. They're mental. Third party, outside shit. Give me just a few more from this deck, Spirit, about this divine connection. Romantic feelings. Falling in love, affection, happiness, emotions, okay? This was a real one. This was a real connection. It was real love. There was a divine intervention. Serendipity, catalyst, supernatural, and karma, okay? Catalyst for healing right here. That's intense. Give yourself some grace. And use your own discernment. Eventually, you're going to be able to give this person some grace. Is it now? I don't know. Again, you know your situation better than I do. For some of y'all, you are ready. For some of y'all, you are not. And this person is scared about the unexpected, okay? This person's scared about reaching out. They're scared of you rejecting them. All right, let's get a couple of these. Soulmate at the bottom of the deck. What else is here, Spirit? Give me a couple of these. Best and highest messages here. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path, okay? So there could be a lot of like shared, something about spiritual beliefs here. Whether that's shared or it could be really different. That could be a blockage. That could be something that's bringing y'all together. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gestures. This person may be trying to come towards you and make this romantic gesture. Maybe you're thinking about going towards them. Past life relationship. I told you this was intense. You have known each other before. You have history with this person. Whether that's in this life or with maybe you actually, if you believe in reincarnation, not everybody does. That won't resonate for everybody. But if you do, you've shared lifetimes with this person. There's a soul recognition here. That's why it's so intense. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. That's heavy in the energy. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. When you took your backbone and put it where it went, put it where it goes, when you made boundaries, you drew the line in the sand, you said, no, history, the love shared between the two is not an excuse for you to treat me like a doormat. Someone thought that you were going to just keep putting up with their bullshit, divine or not. And you didn't. Or you're not currently. And that's what's attracting this person to you. That's part of the reason why it is that you can feel them so heavy in your energy is because they're thinking about you. Heavy. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. They can't stand it. Give me a few more. Best and highest message here for this divine connection. We'll look at the karmic shit in just a second. Okay. Exactly. Uh-huh. Monica says exactly. Randy and Yvette says, oh my God, yes. Yes, we have. Miss Stylistic, VIP. Is this a Leo Sag reading? This is collective. All signs. New love. Someone wants to come in and start this new, codependency. Addictions that are affecting your romantic life. Yeah, there was codependent attachment and toxic styles here. And keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, okay? All right, Leo. And look at all the Leos. Leo gang gang. I see y'all. Who else is in here? Leo, Sag, a lot of fire. All right, y'all. I hope that you found a message that resonates with you. That was a divine energy here. Since we had a lot of that show up in what's in your energy, we're going to look at this karmic shit. Just a second. I'm going to get these cards up off the table. If you are looking to get in line for a live personal reading, we'll do that after this karmic energy reading. I've got Bridget and Mandy in line for minis. It's Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal at Lady Leo Spiritual. Same handle, same spelling. It's $11 for a mini, $22 for career, $33 for love, and $44 for extended, okay? Private services, you can find ladyleospiritual.com. You can also subscribe to the Superfans on TikTok for exclusive readings. Our memberships on YouTube, also for subliminals. I just posted my first subliminal for y'all. Manifest your dream life. Listen to 21 days in a row for the maximum results. Okay. Let's see what we got. Aries, Leo, Capricorn. I see y'all. Capricorn, Scorpio, Libra, Aries, Capricorn, a lot of Sag, Leo energy. Virgo, Pisces. Virgo. Leo. Finally left. Oh my goodness. Thanks for the love. Send all that love light back to you times 10. Okay. Aries. Scorpio. Virgo. Y'all, this is a mess up here. There are cards everywhere. I'm trying to get all these back in the decks that they go in. All right, we're going to pull from the Game of Thrones deck for this karmic energy. If you missed the first part of the reading and you're interested in watching the replay, if it sounded like the message was resonating with you, it'll be posted to YouTube for replay, okay? That way you can watch the whole thing. All right, now all those cards I'm going to leave out. Okay, karmic energies here. We had stalker energy, remember? We have lover energy. That kind of felt like it was more on the divine side. Free spirit energy. That kind of felt like it was on the more like the divine connection. Forgotten. Liar energy had come out. CEO. That kind of felt like it was on more divine energy. All right, star flame. Longing, someone that was longing for you. Someone that wants to celebrate you. Observation. Someone's really observing you. Watching you. We got crazy energy come out. Watch out for the crazies with crazy eyes. Male or female. Two are in line organically. Honey, welcome, sweetheart. Thank you for being here. Only caught the tail end of the reading, but it was 100% on point. Okay. If you want to watch the replay, just keep a lookout on for stories. I'll post to my stories, whether on TikTok and Instagram. I'll usually put a little link down there so you can just click the link and it'll take you to the replay, okay? Frenemy came out. Trying to get information on you. Okay, who am I talking to? Just to kind of give y'all a quick recap. Forbidden. You're in some sort of forbidden fruit. You have high vibrational energy, okay? You could be really, get a lot of energy, get a lot of attention. We have sensualist energy here. Male or female, y'all don't get caught up with the people on the cards. Outlaw energy. Dazed. Okay, so maybe into some sort of herbal remedies. Royalty. Outcast, outlaw. Assassin. We got spiritual assassin energy coming out. Shapeshifter energy, okay. Jack of all trades. Master of some. Healer energy came out. That's who I'm talking to. All right, Spirit. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. We need to cleanse real quick. You want number 3? Okay, love. I'm looking out for it. Send all that love and light back to you times 10. 28.7K likes. How y'all doing? I think we are. I think we're just go ahead and sage real quick before we start this one. Y'all got frenemies. Copycats. People trying to beat your ass. The neutral ground. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay, is that you? All right, you're number 3. Thank you for that, love. Goodness gracious. Hold on. So rude. Peace out. Hey! Thank you, Eric. I appreciate that. Y'all, I'm sorry about people coming in and bothering y'all. I will never reach out to you to entice you to get a reading. Either it resonates with you to either send payment while I'm live or to go to my website, ladyleospiritual.com. It's the holiday season. People are out scamming. There's some people pretending to be me. That ain't me, y'all. You weren't selected. You weren't chosen for a reading. That's why I go live. My lipstick matches my eyes. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're building up my ego over here organically, honey. You're making me feel good. Y'all know I'm a Leo. That shit goes to my head. All right, I gotta stay focused. Stay focused on the energy, Leo. Don't be getting caught up like that. All right, yeah, we're gonna cleanse the energy real quick. Cleanse your energy. But yeah, y'all watch out for scammers. I go live, I post what it is that I do. If it resonates with you to get a personal reading, then the energy is a match. But you gotta come to me. All right, Spirit. Tell me about this karmic energy. What do we need to know? What do we need to see? What do we need to hear? What's going on with this? Trifling ass, copycat, crazy, frenemy, stalker, liar, forgotten. You know, some of y'all done forgotten about this person. You don't even think about this person no more. Some of y'all. Some of these are multiple people, right? We saw a karmic couple come out at the beginning of this whole live stream. Some of y'all are dealing with people ganging up together. Whole group. All right. Best and highest message here, Spirit. What do you need to know? What do you need to see? What do you need to hear? Tell me about this karmic energy. What's the situation? Sagittarius. Hey! Fire, fire, fire. We got fire signs in the chat. I know we saw a lot of water earlier. I saw a lot of Virgo. Saw some Capricorn. There's some earthy. I'm not seeing a whole lot of air. We don't have a whole lot of air signs in the chat. Hey, Amrita, how you doing, sweetheart? Damn, look at all my OGs over here on Instagram. I see you. What's going on, y'all? Aries. Yeah, see, we got a lot of fire. Saw a lot of Leo. There's a lot of Sagittarius. Seen a lot of Aries. Not seeing a whole lot of Cancer, but I saw a lot of Pisces and Scorpio. Speaking of air signs, we summoned you, Amrita. We summoned you. There's Taurus. Gemini, there we go. There's my air signs. I'm a Gemini moon, y'all. I really love all the signs. Leo sun, so that's fire. I'm a Gemini moon, which is air. I'm a Pisces rising, which is water. And I'm a Capricorn stellium, which is earth. So I got love for all the elements. It's probably why I enjoy doing this so much. I get nosy in everybody's energy. All right, Spirit. What's the situation here with the karmic energy? What's going on? The Four of Swords in reverse. Okay, so if you've been in isolation from this person is trying to like draw your ass out. I'm going to leave it in reverse since it came out like that. Tell me about this Four of Swords. I'm on collective. We've got 3 minis in line. Rita. Any advice for union with master number 11 and 33? Oh my goodness. 2 master number life path numbers. That's pretty intense right there. I would feel like just the situations and the circumstances they may be more intense than, you know, other relationships. Leo, Moon, Libra rising. Okay, Amrita, I'll be on the lookout for it, sweetheart. Let's see. 4 of Swords in reverse. Tell me more about the situation with this karmic energy. What's going on with this group? This frenemy energy. People you done forgot about. Liars. We got liars showing up. Frenemies. People with the crazy eyes. People giving you the evil eye, looking at you all silly, funny, like. That's okay. I can give a good crazy eye back right at you, boo-boo. Just give it to them back. Knight of Coins. Here they come. Somebody's mustering up somebody's mustering up some sort of momentum coming your way to offer you something. Tell me about the offer. Why is this the situation? Someone's coming out of isolation to give you some sort of offer. Tell me about the Knight of Coins. What is this? They approaching kind of slow, though. Hi, Latoya. How you doing? The Empress in reverse. Ooh! Ew. Karmic. Yep. What did we say earlier? Negative Nancy's, Karmic Karens, Debbie Downers. Copycat. Male or female? Okay, y'all don't get caught up with the gender. We're just reading an energy. It's a perspective, okay? So this person is overbearing. They're critical. They don't really have any growth on their own. Okay, it's like clout chaser energy. So this person may need you back around because they need to take credit for the things that it is that you do. Whether you work with this person, whether this was a love affair. This could be a family member. You know, for everybody, their relationship with this person is different. But this is the energy that it is that I'm getting here. Give me one more. Queen of Coins. Some of y'all, this is your mama. This is a family member, a sister, or someone that's older than you. Doesn't that just grind your gears when someone that's actually older than you, that's supposed to be more of a mentor, that knows better, wants to be like this? Right? If you work with this person, some of these people make more money than you. That really grinds my gears, y'all. When people that make more money than me I'm a threat to you. You're on the up and up. Go celebrate your blessings and quit getting all up in my business, right? All right. I'm hearing Matthew McConaughey again. All right. Let me watch like Matthew McConaughey. What's the challenge here? What's the challenge? Spirit said no reconciliation. This person's having a time. That's why they're moving so slow. This person's experiencing a lot of blockage just coming towards you because the challenge with this connection is reconciliation. And look, that's John Stowe and Sansa on that card. Remember when they come together after a long time, they finally see each other? This could be a family member for some of you. Or a close friend, or someone that was close to you, a close friend at one point in time. It's a frenemy. Someone that pretended to be in your corner, somebody that pretended to support you. Yeah, you had an ending with this person. You ended it. Because of the way they betrayed you, the way they hurt you, the things that they were saying behind your back. What? That's doing the most. This person put you through the most. They did the most. 10 of Swords, that's heavy. All these burdens this person left you to carry. Tell me about the 6 of Cups. Just clarify this for me, Spirit. Your cousin? They were pretending? Thanks for all the love, y'all. I'm sending the love light back to you times 10. Your sisters? Older sister? Good grief, y'all. That's what happened to you, Constance? Your cousin? This person got with your wife? They got with your old lady? Damn, y'all. Let's Palo Santo real quick. We're going to Palo Santo real quick. Spirit, we're grateful for our blessings. We ask that you shield us in a holy divine white light of protection. Shield us from this karmic ass, trifling ass, low vibrational, negative, Debbie Downer, negative Nancy, karmic Karen, Jezebel, Casanova energies. Thank you, Spirit. I rebuke you. Not today, Satan. May you heal. May you prosper. May you be up on that glow up, my spiritual baddies and my spiritual daddies. Thank you for being here. We don't want it. We don't want it, right? If you cannot treat me with love, respect, and kindness, you cannot afford access into my energy. Here she comes. Y'all know what's coming. If you've been here a while, here she comes. Access denied. They ain't got the key code. Door's locked. All right, Spirit. What's in the current energy with this karmic, trifling, low vibrational, frenemy, crazy person? Thought they were going to come in and cause some more ish for you. Spirit said access denied. Not today. Not my chosen royal family, not my divine ones. Whatever your spiritual belief system is. It looks different for everybody. That don't make you any less chosen. Knight of Cups. Smooth talker energy. Serenading, telling you anything and everything that you want to hear, right? We know about this. If you're new, I'll explain it real quick. They're trying to get to the heart. Because when you have heart connections, emotional connections, it overrides the red flags in the brain. You're easier to confuse or you're easier to manipulate when you're confused and you're stressed out. You hear the cat going? Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for the confirmation. Cat fight. That's your ancestors going to war for you. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. What's this person coming in to say? Or these people? For some of y'all, this is a damn group. Okay, they send it in the one. I'll do it. I'll do it. I know how to talk to them. You know who I'm talking about. That's the truth. They're wanting to communicate something here. They're sending the one. The one that thinks that they know you real good. The one that usually, gets you to give in. That one. A Queen of Cups in reverse. I'm telling you, emotional manipulator. An emotional manipulator, male or female. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Red flag. I work like that, homie. You done had your chance. I done seen it. Done experienced it. To no-go. No-go, Ghost Rider. All right, Spirit. What's influencing the current energy? Y'all ain't even like it no more. I ain't even feeling it no more. Go away. Leave me alone. Energy influencing this current energy. What's influencing this energy? The 9 of Swords. Damn. Someone's in spiritual prison for doing you all types of dirty, okay? For doing the most to your ass. Some of these people are living in deep regret. So I'm telling you, new levels, new devils. That's how we started this whole reading at the beginning. You're having some sort of level up, some sort of success, promotions, upgrades, glow ups, spiritual daddies. And these people they're trapped, they're stuck. They can't grow. They're all caged in. But they did this to themselves. That's what's messed up. They did it to themselves. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. Why is this influencing the energy? Because someone wants to resurrect this connection. Death in reverse. Something that you ended, remember, we saw it at the bottom of the deck was in the upright. It just flipped out in the reverse. This person wants to resurrect something with you. Because they see you having victories. Six of Spears. Of high honor. Okay, look, the white horse. Okay, we've got the Empress on here. Khaleesi, right? Daenerys. And she's coming in. Usually the Six of Swords, right? In this medieval type of theme going on. Right? That they've had a victory and they're coming in. You've got like the people, the townspeople cheering on. Because someone won something. Won the war. There was some sort of success of victory. You're having victories here. And they want to come out of the cold. Look at them. Look at them. Spiritual blockages. I'm seeing like a lake all dried up. This person has the audacity to have you feeling drained. Left you feeling drained. And now they want to come back now that their shit's drained. You poured all this time, love, energy, effort, money into this person, into these people, into the situation. Leaving you drained. Forcing you, right? It was so uncomfortable to the point, right? You're kind of loyal to a fault. You had to make the decision to walk away, to cut cords, to end things with whatever this is. They're all dried up now, and they had the audacity to come back and resurrect something with you. Make it make sense. Your deceased husband's 3 sisters are like this towards you. That's just shame. Madness. It is. It is. Thank you, Monica. Thank you, Randy and Yvette. I appreciate you. I know, right? You got a restraining order on this person? That's serious. That's legal matters. What did I say? Something about being in spiritual jail. Somebody literally maybe getting locked up for doing no-nos. That's their own damn fault. Hey, thanks for the love. Throw that love light back to you, Thompson. That's their own damn fault. Have the audacity. What's influencing this energy, Spirit? Give me one more. The Emperor and the 7 of Spears. Yeah, this person feeling it. Access denied. You on your Empress shit. Emperor. Leadership. You're sitting on some sort of pedestal, and this pedestal you built yourself. Okay? You had to leave some sort of situation and go build your own damn table, and now somebody wants to come sit at your table and feast with you. That's what happens when you looking good, smelling good, feeling good, all that and a bag of fucking chips. It's like Pringles. Pop the top and the fun don't stop. You had to close the top on their ass. No more Pringles for them. Shit. Tell me about the Emperor. Tell me about the Emperor. This person lied, betrayed, told you, trifling ass, lying ass, negative Nancy, Debbie Downer, karmic Karen, Jezebel, Casanova, thieves. Look, it's like Sam when he stole his father's sword. It's talking about a thief, somebody who lies, they sabotage, they deceive people, wearing a mask, not being truthful, dishonor, trying to get you all hung up. Because you an emperor status, male or female. Because you on your emperor shit. Energy coming towards the collective. Tell me about the energy coming towards you. This trifling ass energy. Tell me about this, Spirit. Give me the tea. Come through. Tell me what's really going on. King of Swords in reverse. 2 of Coins. Page of Coins. Okay, let me tell you about this. Remember we talked about this in the Divine Connection reading that we just did? And the upright is a truth teller, a truth seeker. Right? They kind of been through some ish. This person been through some ish, but it turned them into a con artist. King of Swords in the reverse, that's manipulation, it's strategy, it's con artist energy, it's distorted. 2 of Pentacles. Something is off balance, or this person plans about something they're communicating, something they're saying, or the way that they're making movement is to throw things out of balance. And look at this card in this deck. A Lannister always pays their debts. Okay? Lannister energy. I don't trust that shit. It's like making a deal with the devil. Page of Coins. They're coming in to make some sort of offer. They're trying to offer you something. Or they're going to be love bombing you with some sort of gifts. Something that you like. Or they feel like you like. Or that you want. Listen to your intuition. We've got the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. All right, Spirit. Energy coming towards you when it comes to this karmic ass, trifling ass energy. I told you so. I told you so. Oh, I told you so. Told you. Ramsey? Y'all, that's the worst of the worst. Y'all ain't lying. Ramsey? Look at the way this person's grinning on this card with their funky ass glowing demon eyes. This person gets enjoyment out of like doing you wrong. It's making my, oh God, it's making my left palm itch. I don't like this. This is some sinister ass shit. Tell me about this devil spirit. King of Cups, 4 of Cups. Oh, y'all. King of Cups in this deck is Jon Snow. The Emperor in this deck is Jon Snow. Both of those cards, okay? Ramsey. Ramsey got a lot of fulfillment, a lot of joy out of taking Jon Snow's brother out. Right? The brother was a prisoner of war. And he let him go. And just out of the enjoyment, the nasty, sinister ass enjoyment, let him run towards Jon Snow, his brother that was there to get him, and killed his ass. Unalived him. This is nasty ass person. Give me one more on this. We got some. 10 of Spears. Causing heavy burdens. Shit. All right, Spirit. What's this person's... We're just going to skip thoughts. Who gives a fuck what this person thinks about you? Who gives a fuck what this person feels for you? What's their intentions? How are they taking action? What's this person's intentions for you? The Moon. To trapdoor you? They want a moon door your ass? Ulterior motives? Secrets? What's this person's intentions? 3 of Cups. They want to celebrate that shit. Are you serious? They want to celebrate putting you through the moon door, trap door in your ass. Ulterior motive, some sort of secret something here. What's this person's true intention, Spirit? Page of Cups in reverse and the Five of Cups. False ass promises, false ass apologies, false ass love messages. Because they're in this epitome of doom and hurt people, hurt people. Hurt people, hurt people. The world, this cycle's already ended. This person wants to start a new cycle, go another round with you. They want back in. Okay, yeah, stay ghosted, the hermit. Stay isolated from this person. Stay away from this person. This is resonating with you. Focus on your light, your joy, your blessings, okay? You're showing up like the sun over here, right? Because you ghosted, right? The sun is in the lantern. The light is in the lantern. You're looking to spirit. You've got a raven on that card, right? That's divinity. It's wisdom. It's insight. Connected to the all that ever was and the all that ever will be. Thank you, Spirit. All right. How's this person taking action towards you? The Seven of Cups. Gaslight, illusions, confusion, distractions. Yeah, it's like cups are emotional. This person's coming in to emotionally confuse you, to emotionally manipulate something. They're trying to go in through the heart so that you'll override the head. But I'm telling you, Spirit's warning you. If you thinking about it, I know most of y'all are on your fucking woke shit. A lot of you already know what the dealio is. I'm just confirming the shit you already know. But if you don't, and you thinking about it, make your own choices, okay? You make your own choices, but I'm telling you right now, I feel the warning heavy. You already know what you get with this person. You know what they're capable of. What's the overall spiritual advice, Spirit? What's the overall spiritual advice when it comes to this person? Two of Swords in reverse. The decision that you made originally, right? This is usually indecisiveness, not sure, self-doubt, confusion. Okay, it's showing up in the reverse. You already made the decision because you see clearly that this cycle has ended. Rejection, right? Remember when Littlefinger goes to Sansa and gives her the cup and she rejects it? She says, I don't want that shit. I know what you're capable of. You're a trifling ass motherfucker and I ain't want that cup. I don't want it. I don't want it. Judgment Day is here. You know what happened to the White Walker. You ended it. Where did it go? Where'd she go? She came out on the table. Where's she at? Right? We already know what happened. You went already stuck on this mug already. Stuck it with the pointy end. I'm trying to tell you. Overall spiritual advice. Give me one more, Spirit. Give me one more. Queen of Swords. You got smart and intelligent and you 10 steps ahead here. She could be a bitch, but she's smart. Just saying. She could be a bitch, but she's smart. Oh, you want to give me this shit? You want to give me this shit? Littlefinger, manipulative, magician, puppet master shit? Let me show you how it's played, boo-boo. Don't get caught up with the gender, male or female. All right, Spirit. What type of affirmations we want? We want some sassy affirmations. Y'all been so good to me tonight, this morning. Send all that love and light back to you, Tom. Thank you. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the love. We got my OGs over here on Instagram. I got my Royal Star family over here on TikTok. What's going on, y'all? Thank you so much. I'm going to give y'all some sassy affirmations. Now, let me tell you something if you're new. If you don't like being called a bitch, exit out, scroll up, come back later. Because it's going to happen. All in good fun, though. All in good fun. All right, Spirit. Best and highest messages here. Tell me what we need to know from the Listen Bitch deck, please. Best and highest message. What do we need to hear most right now? What do we need to hear most right now? You ready? Listen, bitch. You've come so far. Keep betting on yourself. That is so true. You have come so far. You've overcome so many obstacles. You've dealt with people like this before. It's nasty ass, trifling ass, Ramsey energy. I don't even want to. Keep betting on yourself. You've come so far. Honor your wins. Y'all know what I say. I don't care if you got to make a pancake in the morning, put a little candle in there. Celebrate you all by your lonesome. Go buy the bag. Okay, go buy that pocket knife. Whatever it is, little trinkets, the way that you gift yourself. Okay, go do it. Celebrate your wins. Listen, bitch. Don't forget to celebrate the silent battles you fought and won. We just said that, right? That's coming out heavy. Keep betting on yourself. You've come so far. And don't forget to celebrate the silent battles you fought and won. All the times you had to pick yourself up off the floor. Put yourself back together. No help, no handouts. Emotionally, physically, whatever that looks like for you. Financially, spiritually. All of the above. Whatever that looks like for you. Listen, bitch. Be a fucking weirdo. There's power in that. There's power in your uniqueness. There's power in the way that it is that you move. You're not like anybody else. That's your superpower. So let them call you a weirdo. In ancient times, weirdo was sacred. A weirdo was a seer. A weirdo was insightful. I don't know where it got misconstrued along the way. Okay. Own it like a badge of honor. You're rare. And so are diamonds. Listen, bitch, you should be so proud of how far you've come. There's a lot about that. About how far you've come. About how resilient you are. Because of how different you are. Hey, Yoka. Hey. Some of y'all may resonate with that. All right, Spirit. Give me a few more. Best and highest messages here. You got a special purpose, okay? It ain't take you out yet. You still standing. You undefeated. Listen, bitch. No other bitch can do it like you can. Shit. That's why you got these trifling ass energies coming toward you. Some of y'all, that's why even the divine counterpart, right? You're giving spiritual awakenings to people. You're a catalyst for somebody healing out there. Because no other bitch can do it like you can. Spiritual baddie, spiritual daddy. Empresses and emperors. Give me a few more, Spirit. Listen, bitch, don't hold back the tears. Let them flow like a fucking faucet. Somebody needs to cry, okay? Somebody needs to let it out. Feel the emotions. That's how you're going to overcome the blockage. You ain't got to do it in front of everybody, all right? Maybe you're like me and you got to go to the closet and you got to scream in the pillow for a second so nobody hears your ass and sees you. That's okay. But feel the feelings so that you can feel and yet you can unblock your blessings. I don't know who that's for. Listen, bitch. You deserve rest. Seriously, take a break. Workaholics. It's okay to rest. Your worth is not tied to your productivity. I don't know who needs to hear that one. Go take the rest. Okay, take the time off work. Take the trip. Take the nap. Put the lotion on the skin. Self-care, self-love. Okay. Treat yourself. Somebody needs to hear that. And listen, bitch, imagine how good it'll feel when you're done. Keep going. And somebody needs to hear, do not give up. It's okay to sit down and rest. It's okay to take a breather. It's okay to lick your wounds, right? But eventually you got to get up. One more step, one more breath, one more fight. You're so close to having what it is that you want. You're so much closer than you were 10 weeks ago, 2 years ago, a decade ago. Keep going. That's for somebody. Confirmation. Okay. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for your time, love, energy, and support. All the ways that you showed love, whether you're watching this live on TikTok, all the gifts, the shares, the comments, joining members or super fans or however it is that you show love. I'm so grateful. Instagram, thank you for being here, my OGs, the originals. I'm so grateful. Yeah, see, the universe made me rest. I broke my ankle. That's what happened, y'all. Sometimes we're forced into those situations so that we'll listen. A lot of us hard-headed. A lot of us got to learn the hard way, right? Some of us have fallen off the horse a time or two. You end up learning eventually when shit gets heavy when you're dealing with these assholes. You're like, okay, Spirit, I listen. I listen now. I hear you. Right? Hey. Send the love and light back to you, times 10. Thank y'all. Okay, so yeah, let me check payments real quick before I hop off here. So if you're wanting to get in line for a live personal reading, let's see who sent payment in. It was Honey. Organically Honey. Sent in for a mini. Rita sent in for a love reading. And then let me check payments to see if anybody else sent anything in real quick. I saw it come through. Rita, I did. So 50K likes. Thank you. Send all that love and light back to y'all. Times 10. Thank y'all so much for helping raise the vibration. Okay, yeah, if y'all want to get in line, it's Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal at Lady Leo Spiritual. The same spelling as the handle that you're on right now. It's $11 for a mini reading, $22 for career, $33 for love, or $44 for a full extended. If you're looking for private readings and services like hex and curse removals, cord cuttings, energy clearings, Reiki healing. Reiki healing can also be coaching sessions, okay? You can go to ladyleospiritual.com. Okay. Yep, that's it. Nope, that's just those 4. So y'all still got a few minutes to do that. I'm going to end this live stream. I'm going to get the cards put back out. I'm going to get my other tarot decks out so I can get these personal readings done. So I'll see y'all in a few minutes. I love you. I love you. I love you, Starseed. Y'all looking really good. We started this reading off high vibe, good energy. Keep shining your light. If your light ain't irritate nobody's demons, you ain't doing it right, boo-boo. Turn up the heat. Make them go grab their hater shades. Make them look the other way. Make them cringe. Right? Till next time. Love and light.